Wisdom, the final frontier to true knowledge. Welcome to Wisdom Trek, where our mission is to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. Hello, my friend. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, your captain on our journey to increase wisdom and create a living legacy. Thank you for joining us today as we explore wisdom on our second millennium podcast. This is day 1064 of our trek, and it is time for Meditation Monday. Taking time to relax, refocus, and reprioritize our lives is crucial in order to create a living legacy. For you, it may be just a time alone for quiet reflection. You may utilize structured meditation practices. In my life, meditation includes reading and reflecting on God's Word and in prayer. It is a time to renew my mind, refocus on what is most important, and making sure that I'm nurturing my soul, mind, and body. As you come along with me on our trek each Meditation Monday, it is my hope and prayer that you too will experience a time of reflection and renewing of your mind. Stuff. In our Western cultures, and especially in the United States, accumulating stuff has become a national pastime. What drives this fixation we have about accumulating more and more? In our Meditation Monday today, I want us to reflect on the many faces of greed. Our obsession with stuff carries a hefty price tag. As a society, we spend 110% of our disposable income trying to manage our debt. We are obsessed with accumulating stuff. We buy things that we don't need with money that we don't have to impress people that we don't even like. We have become a nation of hoarders. We have to build or buy larger homes to store all of our stuff. And when they fill up, we spend even more money renting storage buildings to store the stuff that we never use and certainly don't even need. We fill up our garages to the brim with worthless stuff, while we let our vehicles costing tens of thousands of dollars to sit out in the weather and be ravished by the elements. The U.S. and most Western governments do the same thing, running on a deficit spending. Why are we driven to such insanity? Who can keep up? Well, the answer is clear. No one can. Jesus warns us in Luke chapter 12, verse 15, "Beware, guard against every kind of greed. Life is not measured by how much you own." Greed does come in many forms. Greed for approval, greed for applause, greed for status, greed to keep up with others. The 10th commandment in Exodus chapter 20, verse 17 clearly tells us, "You must not covet your neighbor's house. You must not covet your neighbor's wife, male or female servants, ox or donkey, or anything else that belongs to your neighbor." Greed has many faces, but speaks one language, the language of more. Wise is the one who wrote, "Whoever loves money never has enough money. Whoever loves wealth is never satisfied with his income." We could also say, "Whoever loves stuff never has enough stuff." We are only caretakers at best of all that we possess in this world. When we depart, it is no longer ours. This old adage is also very true. The more that we own, the more that we are owned by it. The only way to feel full is to feel fulfilled. The only way to feel fulfilled is to understand that everything that we have comes from God, and He gives us exactly what we need. Maybe not what we desire, though. It is all on a loan, and someday we'll have to give it all back, checking it at heaven's door. And that's a wrap for today's meditation. Next week, we will continue on our trek on Meditation Monday as we take time to reflect on what is most important in creating our living legacy. On tomorrow's trek, we'll explore another wisdom quote. This 3-minute wisdom supplement will assist you on becoming healthy, wealthy, and wise each day. Thank you for joining me on this trek that we call life. And encourage your friends and family to join us, and then come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. If you'd like to listen to any of the past 1063 daily treks or read the daily journals, they are all available at wisdom-trek.com. And I encourage you to subscribe to Wisdom Trek on your favorite podcast player so that each day will be downloaded to you automatically. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, But most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and then leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and then create a great day every day. See you tomorrow.